Welcome to Friday Night Raw is War. We have got an incredible card for you tonight. Dolph Ziggler cut a promo on Saturday night's main event, demanding to know why Goldust had gone over his head and allowed someone else, who will be revealed tonight, live in an Intercontinental title match. Dolph wants revenge. He wants answers. He wants to know what's going on. We are going to find out. We have a stacked card for you tonight. Around the Intercontinental title match, we have a United States Championship match. Finally, the Ultimate Warrior gets to the opportunity to beat Ken Shamrock and win the belt that he believes he deserves. As we said, Goldust and Dolph Ziggler Ziggler is in the building. We know he's here. He is looking for Goldust. He wants answers to know why he is not being the guy given the title shot later tonight. He was very upset about it on Saturday night's main event when he cut a very angry promo. The second match we've got for you is the Authors of Pain versus the Nation of Domination. This is a tag team ranking match in the tag division. Nation of Domination looking to move up. They're continuing their rise for the tag division. They will want to win that one, but I'm sure the Authors of Pain, being so close to the summit of the division, will have some things to say about that. We have Ghost versus D'Lo Brown in a one-on-one match. That's later tonight, alongside Jake Roberts and Randy Orton, the WWE Champion, getting into the ring with the Viper. And finally, our main event of the evening. The Nation and D-Generation X are still at loggerheads. They're fighting one another. They're going back and forth. Who is going to get the better of this match with The Rock and Shawn Michaels? It is a non-title match tonight, but that will be the main event.
I can't believe what we have coming up in just a few moments.
Well, we are hearing some news right now from backstage that Dolph Ziggler has found Goldust. Actually, the other way around. Goldust, knowing that Ziggler is looking for him, has preemptively attacked him.
Surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
We know that Goldust wants to fight Ziggler. We know that he definitely doesn't want to defend his title against him, even if he actually has a match. Ziggler, however, wants to fight for the belt. He believes he is officially the #1 contender. Let's not forget that. And he wants the title shot that he believes he deserves. Throwing Goldust against the barricades there. Reversing Goldust and a kick to the shin. Punch to the head. What is Ziggler doing here? This is a suplex. Oh, on the concrete. Well, these two do not like each other, and I guess this is Ziggler's way of beating up Goldust before his event tonight for the title, his big title defense. We don't know who he's even fighting yet. But what we know is that Ziggler wanted the shot. He hasn't got it. And there will be a special stipulation in the match. We don't know what match type it will be. But Ziggler is pounding Goldust down. Well, where is Ziggler going? He's in a different attire to the one that we're used to seeing here. He's replaced the pink with a green on the tights. And now Ziggler going to work on Goldust with the chair.
Is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now. He has to be disappointed in this.
Well, this is a man. Let's not forget. Oh my gosh, another shot to the head from Ziggler. The pain. Oh my word. Heavy impacts with the chair. Ziggler is here to do business tonight. His business is to win the title at some point. It won't be tonight, but I guess he's thinking if he can stop Goldust winning the title, he remains the #1 contender to that belt, which means he will be the next in line to fight for the belt. Possibly, maybe at Money in the Bank. Oh my gosh, on his head.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. With these two guys, we all know this was.
Well, obviously, before Money in the Bank, we've got a huge pay-per-view coming at the end of this month. King of the Ring is not far away. Ziggler, again, will be wanting to make sure that he is best positioned for a title shot on whatever show. Well, Ziggler and Goldust are fighting. They have hardly moved from this area. It's been quite incredible that they've only managed to stay in this one little area of the arena. And Goldust, oh my God, right into that power box. They got to be careful in this area. Oh, Ziggler! The famous are knocking Goldust out. The only question remains is how good of a condition or how bad of a condition is Goldust in, knowing that he's defending his title only in a couple of matches' time.
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right there. We have the Authors of Pain versus the Nation of Domination. Four of the best superstars in the business are sure to deliver in this tag team match.
Well, I have no doubt in my mind that Ziggler will be leaving a happy little guy, knowing that he's just possibly cost Goldust the entire championship that he wants to win. I mean, Goldust is going to be furious, but he has got to recover. We don't know how bad the injuries are. He got hit with multiple chair shots. Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to the matchup later tonight. We've just heard and we've just been told that the match for the title, the match for a Goldust Intercontinental belt, will actually be a ladder match, and his opponent will be Roman Reigns. Now, Roman Reigns is the #2 contender to the title at the moment, which I guess makes sense. Why Ziggler was overlooked? I mean, from what we understand and from what Ziggler talked about at Saturday Night Main Event, was that Goldust purposely overlooked him and just said, no, I don't want to fight Ziggler. I will go to the next guy and we'll fight him. But now that is all put to aside as the Authors of Pain come down to the ring for this tag team match. Wait a minute, the Nation of Domination are at the ramp. They're not waiting to come down. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen Mark Henry even run, let alone that fast. Incredible speed from the big man. And taking out these two guys. This is a vicious attack from Kama Mustafa and Mark Henry. But they know what they want. They want these tag team titles. They want to be back in the tag team title picture. In order to do it, they know they've got to get around the Authors of Pain. They've got to go through every tag team in the division. Well, here we go. We're officially started. And Mark Henry slams him down.
Think of these two teams.
Oh, big boot from Henry.
Might be a war
Cam is being absolutely beaten here by Henry at the beginning of this match. I mean, it only makes sense when you consider the fact that the Nation interfered with their entrance to make sure that they were ready to attack and get an advantage. The tag team division, of course, has been a great one for so long now. We've had the New Age Outlaws, the first new tag team champions, and then beaten by the Hardy Boys. An unbelievable division at the moment. We have got the Brood, Edge and Christian in there. We have obviously got both of these teams that you see in front of you, but we've also got the new foundation of Owen Hart, the British Bulldog. We've got the Corporation and many, many more tag teams that are really great teams. Teams that you would actually expect to win the titles, but when it's that stacked, when the whole division is that good, it's very, very difficult to win. Well, Cam going for the tag to Razor. Well, Mark Henry's not the kind of guy you want to be tagging in against. Oh, down with the clothesline. Well, Mark Henry and Kama Mustafa put their own singles careers to one side for this match. They want to be a tag team champions. One count for Mark Henry. And they're determined to do it. Well, 2 count. Oh, Mark Henry again knocking Razor down.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case,
and what is this?
Want to think about getting his
power bomb right down to the mat. And Razor looks hurt now. Meanwhile, the Mark Henry just throwing Razor around this ring.
June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 fall bout on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, here we go again, and a double team. This is very good tag team tactics from the Nation of Domination. They are trying their best to put themselves in a winning position tonight. Let's not forget that. Oh, and a big boot. As I was saying, let's not forget the fact here that Kama Mustafa was beaten up quite heavily by Razor, even though the Nation of Domination were the team that came down. So Mustafa is probably thinking of getting a little bit of revenge now and doing as much damage as possible so that he can hopefully win the match. Oh, shoulder breaker. This has been the very definition of a tag team match so far from the Nation of Domination. They've come in and out of the ring. They're tag teaming as much as they possibly can. And really, the Authors of Pain are beginning to look like amateurs compared to the Nation. Beating him. Oh my gosh. Fist to the head from Mark Henry. And what is he doing now? Another power bomb.
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, followed up by a kick to the gut. And Mark Henry now with a slam. Oh, backbreaker. Just not allowing the other opponents, and now scoop slam from Henry.
That might have hurt his head just as much. But he's running on.
Is this it?
Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Henry waiting. Waiting for him. The world's strongest slam. It's gotta be over.
That's what he was looking for.
Oh, and he kicked him out. Great tag team move. But wait a minute. Henry smartly just going for the pin again. And he got it. The Nation of Domination win the match. They move up the rankings.
Here are your winners, Mark Henry and Corey Matoda, the Nation of Domination.
And that's that's a win to start off the night. Tag teams beware.
Well, what a dominating performance from these two.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Well, would you believe that is the second match out of the way tonight? The surprise match at the beginning with Ziggler.
This is going to be amazing.
Well, that is going to change the outcome of this match for sure. It's the Intercontinental title ladder match, the first of two title matches. We haven't even talked about the other match yet. We have got the Ultimate Warrior fighting against Ken Shamrock of the Corporation for the United States Heavyweight title. After this match, unbelievable card that we have for you tonight.
The following contest is a ladder match, and it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Well, we told you before that this man, Roman Reigns, is the number 2 contender to the title.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
But he is going to want to fight to win. What an advantage Roman Reigns has tonight.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days.
Well, I am interested to see who wins this match and the difference it makes to the entire card. With King of the Ring coming up, the Intercontinental title is always central to that event.
One of the most confident men in WWE.
But what does this match do? How does it change things? Can Roman establish himself as a genuine #1 contender and leapfrog Dolph Ziggler? Obviously, he's the champ, so he won't care. But if he loses, he needs to lose in such a way that it elevates his own position. The Intercontinental title floating above the ring. And here he comes, the bizarre one. You'll notice there's no title around his waist. No idea how this man is feeling right now.
And introducing the
Less than, what, 15 minutes ago, he was laying down on the concrete floor in the back, injured.
Where's this going?
Wait a minute, what's going on? Well, Roman Reigns is not wasting time. Oh, a clothesline to Goldust. Well, this is how you start it. You want to make an impact, you got to do it by attacking the champion. Make the statement early. Do all the damage that you need to. Oh, belly to belly suplex. This is a powerful start from Roman.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys. He needs to get back inside that ring.
Remember, no disqualifications in a ladder match. Anything goes, which is just bad news for Goldust, who has already been beaten up tonight by Ziggler.
He needs to create some space.
Oh,
To get back on the offensive.
crushing shots now from Reigns to Goldust, who's on the floor. And now just pounding Goldust.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Well, Reigns getting the other ladder now. Goldust running, oh, right into the ladder.
Champ, looking a little uneasy see here?
Uh-oh.
Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Reigns putting the ladder in the ring. I wonder if he's going to start using that now.
Corey, I think you're just
Wait a
trying
minute,
to
what
promote
is...
controversy.
Reigns has got the chair! Not again! Goldust multiple times tonight by the steel chair already. And we've barely started this match. And he is absolutely out of it. Oh, and Reigns just beating Goldust up. I guess if you want to win a match of this magnitude, you've got to stamp your authority and make sure that you win. Whatever means necessary for the Shield. And Goldust out. What is going on now? Roman Reigns looks like he is getting ready to go up for the first time, attempting to reach the gold.
Here comes Reigns. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite
and now
some
he's
time so far. I think it's
taking his time, trying to get that strap open.
He definitely has it, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you
Reigns, wait a minute, he's spotted Goldust and he's going down the ladder.
And so far, I think it's
Wait, what is Reigns doing here? Up from the outside, double axe handle misses. And now Goldust has an opportunity.
Hooked up and up.
This is it, guys.
Goldust has got to make the most of this kind of chance.
The only thing left to do is climb the ladder.
What is Goldust doing here? Oh, the throat of Reigns going across the ladder, and now Goldust, he will be eager to just get that belt and leave the arena as quickly as possible. But he's got the chair now. A bit of an equalizer, maybe.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Reigns hit with the chair.
Byron, you mentioned earlier
And
that the
again.
only thing left to do when you're the
Well,
only
Goldust
superstar in the ring is just
is not
climb the ladder and
stupid.
win.
He
But I
knows
can't
what he
help but
needs to
wonder
do.
if there's
And
something
across the
even
back of
greater when
Reigns.
you have such a huge opening.
These things equalize matches. And now Goldust has got a chance. I mean, if he wins, what happens to Dolph Ziggler? That is my question.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be
Oh, a knee to the head.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
Well, this is not what you want if you're Roman Reigns. You start the match so well. But Goldust is just going for it. Oh, and with the chair right on the chest, and now to the back. Throws the chair on his head. Wait a minute, Reigns is up. Goldust is avoiding him, but Reigns drops him down. And a punch to the face.
to an old friend with that one. Back inside the ring now.
Now, with the suplex into the ring.
When you're in a powerful grasp, you go down.
And Reigns throwing Goldust to the outside.
Crashing to the floor.
Well, Reigns clearly doesn't think he's got Goldust finished here.
Byron, he looks like
And he
has no
knows
idea where he is.
in order to finish him,
Definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
he's got to just do more damage and put Goldust out. Oh my gosh, off the ring post. And now, working on the back.
That ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
What is Reigns doing on the outside? Oh my gosh.
He's making a statement here with this. What's wrong?
Oh, the Superman punch.
When you thought he had nothing left.
Here. Roman Reigns,
Reigns
in
now
position now.
has got Goldust. Oh, and with the spear.
This one's over, guys.
And he's heading back in.
That has got to be it.
Get here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking.
And now, Reigns reaching up.
He's bringing it back.
Still going. Trying to get the title. I don't think he knows that Goldust is watching him. Goldust now hitting him. And he's finally got Reigns. Yet again, Goldust now. What does he do? Powerbomb! Look at how quick he's up. Straight up that ladder. And is he going to steal this from Roman? Well, he spotted smart. Spotted Reigns. And he's got him.
Much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Well, I don't know. I think he's watching outside the ring. Goldust knows he's got to try and finish this match, but the only way you finish it. Oh my gosh, with the chair. Goldust now wanting to make sure. Just changing his mind on the ladder. He wants to punish Reigns for even trying to expose the attack from earlier tonight. He's going the right way about it too. Oh. Well, Goldust, what are you doing? What insanity is going through his mind? We know that he's so angry after earlier's attack. There's no doubt that is still fresh in his mind. He has the extra momentum here, the extra incentive to win the match, because he knows it'll give him the shot back at Dolph Ziggler that he wants. Goldust now. Is this it? Oh! The curtain call right on the outside. Wait a minute, Goldust, what is he doing here? Is he gonna this is gonna finish Reigns? The DDT for the table!
Did you see the impact on that?
What a DDT from Goldust! And now working, still going? Goldust should be going up that ladder as soon as he possibly can, but he is not finished here with Reigns. Will he regret this decision to keep attacking Reigns? Reigns now throws him into the steps.
It's too fast for him.
Wow, what a match this is proving to be.
Just driven down with such power.
Probably Ziggler's worst nightmare from Roman Reigns' perspective. Reigns has come out here and he is giving a fight. He is making sure the Goldust is not going to win. If he's going to win it, he's not going to win it easily.
And there's a kick.
He wants to make sure. Oh no, Reigns now again with the chair. Well, sometimes when you see blood on your own face, a lot of boxers experience this. You see blood on your own face and it makes you angry. You get a different kind of rage than you've ever had before. And that is what we're seeing right now. Goldust is being pummeled with that chair. Reigns wants to end this now. He wants to finish it. And look at the relentless chair shot beating that he is giving Goldust.
Deliberate at this point.
Beating Goldust. What have these two men got to do to win this match tonight? What an Intercontinental title match it has been so far. The Samoan drop onto what is left of the announce table. Oh, and right into the steps. And now Reigns is getting the top step. What is he planning to do to Goldust here? Oh, right on his back. Right by the spine. Oh. Wow. I have seen matches that have been fun to watch, but this is incredible. Samoan drop.
And a very bad spot here.
What is Reigns doing to Goldust here?
And I think I like it.
Can he win it?
This has been a battle.
We have seen an absolute beating from Reigns.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here,
But
guys.
let's give Goldust credit. He has fought like a champion tonight and made sure
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
that if Reigns does anything, he's going down as a fighting champion.
Second time's a charm. Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
Wait a minute, what is Reigns lining up right now?
Here for him.
Oh, and the Superman punch!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Tough spot for him to be here, guys.
That's the worst spot in this place to be leading.
Wait a minute, Reigns now got him up in the power bomb. He's going through the ladder.
History might be made
Oh
here.
my God! He just power bombed the champion through the ladder. That has got to be. It has got to be.
Almost there. Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening.
It is. It is. He's got the title. It is over. We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Here is your winner.
With blood pouring down
WWE
his face,
Intercontinental
Roman Reigns
Roman
has claimed the Intercontinental title. What a brutal match we have just witnessed.
Kicking off tonight. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Against an imposing adversary. Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
Well, what a matchup we have now. The Ultimate Warrior has been fighting for weeks and weeks, trying to get to the top of this division. He beat Bob Orton, he got there, but Ken Shamrock, orchestrated by Vincent Kennedy McMahon, became the champion in the first Friday Night Raw only a matter of weeks ago. He has held it almost the whole time, almost a month now. And the Warrior finally believes it's his time. They finally believe. He finally believes that he and the Warriors will destroy the corporation from within. We all know the history that the Warrior has with Vince McMahon. He and Stone Cold have been thorns in his side.
is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States
And here we go.
Championship.
Here comes the Warrior!
Feel the power.
We have never seen this attire before. The Warrior wearing pink, white, and black.
Spaceship with rocket fuel. This guy's a maniac. He's totally out of control.
I love it.
What a powerhouse, what a monster and a beast the Ultimate Warrior is, all in one.
Tire himself out, running around like
He has the ability to destroy everybody that he wants to walk over. And Ken Shamrock could be next. Well, none of us like the corporation. I think that is agreed, but Ken Shamrock has held this title for so long and really does not look like dropping the belt. With the help of the corporation, he has stayed as the champion. But now, there's nowhere left to go. There's nowhere left to hide. The Ultimate Warrior has earned his way to a title match. And this is a match for the title that is stipulated as barring anybody from outside coming in. If they do, well, they're risking severe punishment, not from Vince McMahon. I mean, Vince is the boss. Maybe he'll change the rules as we known him to do before. But we're about to find out. He promised that nobody from the corporation would come down to the ring. But the truth is, we just do not know until this match is finished and over.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The Warrior's eyes staring over at Ken Shamrock.
Weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Ken Shamrock.
Well, Shamrock will want to hold on to the belt for the sake of his own career. I mean, when you've got a guy who his boss is the boss of the company, you want to impress him. You don't want to disappoint him. And if he loses this title to the Ultimate Warrior, it will undoubtedly disappoint the boss. Oh, the Warrior starts as his powerful best with the clothesline. Now just throwing Shamrock. The power of the Warriors flows through him. We know that already. Oh, great move from Shamrock. We love watching the Warrior back in the WE. It has been an incredible comeback for him. He has been in WCW. He's been with the rival organization. But now,
Walking around the city earlier today, guys,
now he's back home.
Talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the
Off the ring post. Well,
was talking about this
with all the
match.
colors, with all the way that he looks. The Warrior has talked many times about the fact that this is the Attitude Era, and he has the attitude. Said he would dominate Shamrock tonight. And here with a pinfall. Oh, only a 1 count though.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight.
The Warrior did say he was going to dominate Shamrock tonight, prove that he is the man that deserves the title. But more so than that, he wants to win the belt. That's really all this comes down to. I think it's as simple as the fact that the Warrior just wants to win the title. He wants to be the man. And here he goes.
Actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Warrior, brilliant slap.
As his body is driven to the mat.
And another pinfall.
For the pin. Yeah, he's got a lot
Still the same result, just a 1 count. Wow, look at that power from the Warrior.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy
suplex. Beautiful suplex from the Warrior.
1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off
pounding on Shamrock.
1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Well, I don't know if showing off is the best way to go about business.
Really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
Wait a minute, Shamrock is fuming. Wait.
This could be all.
Oh, Shamrock
Here we go.
is attacking the Warrior.
Look at that. He's inflicting some serious pain.
Great
Incredible.
bit of comeback from Shamrock just to get the Warrior down. And wait, Shamrock now. Oh, what a belly-to-belly suplex.
He's calling for it.
What is Shamrock doing here? Well, he's waiting for the Warrior. He's got him. He's got the ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock. But the Warrior kicks out. How did he get out of that? Shamrock has snapped. And he is going after the Warrior. Well, is that blood now? My gosh, the Warrior bleeding.
Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
Shamrock, oh, and he missed. The Warrior caught him.
I think it's safe to say that this might be
Backbreaker.
the beginning of the end for the champ.
Well, that sidewalk slam
Fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about
could be the beginning of the end for Ken. Big boot from the Warrior. And another suplex now, equally as beautiful as the first.
Still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
He's got him here. He's got
A sidewalk slam.
Let's hope for his sake that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
The Warrior. Wait, the Warrior. He's got Shamrock up and down.
The challenger simply.
Wait a minute, the Warrior's got him. Yes, he's got it. Can he pin? 1, 2, 3. We've got a new United States champion. What a result. 2 title matches in a row. 2 title changes in a row.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling.
Well, what is Vince McMahon going to say about Shamrock? He stayed true to his word. He did not send anybody down to interfere in the match. And it has paid costly dividends for him because the Warrior has done it. What a victory for the Warrior. What a victory for WWE.
We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary. Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Well, I don't know how we're going to get a come down after those 2 matches. What an unbelievable night we've had so far. Ghost, D'Lo Brown is up next. These 2 guys keep having a rivalry. They will not let up on one another. Ghost wanting to prove the point that he is the best European champion there has ever been after winning the title on his debut only a month ago. He wants to continue that streak, and he is, because he keeps beating D'Lo Brown down. And D'Lo just can't seem to get the upper hand on Ghost. We have two factions represented here, the NWO and the Nation of Domination. Both men not liked by the fans. It has been painful for the fans to watch this rivalry unravel. They don't want this guy to be the champion. They don't like this fresh-faced kid coming into the business, winning a title on his debut. Everybody thought he was going to be a jobber. Everybody thought that he was just going to be in and out of the business for 1 week after fighting D'Lo for the title. Not a lot known about his history and where he's come from. All adds to the mystique, but what we know is that the NWO back him. He is the representative for the NWO in WWE. They think that this kid is the best wrestler, potentially of all time. We obviously don't know enough, but we have been impressed by his performances. And here he comes, D'Lo Brown.
Weighing in at 277 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
I can't think of a better way.
We have said it time and time again. D'Lo Brown.
Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Wants to win what he believes is his title that he's owed. But he has been frustrated by the Ghost and what he keeps doing. Oh, and a little stiff jab there, followed by an overhand left. Oh, great move. Well, Ghost is a show-off. He is an egotist. He is a young guy, so he has the cockiness, the arrogance, all to boot. Oh, what a spine buster.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control. He just has to make sure this
the knee snap to D'Lo Brown. And we really do not know what to expect tonight from these two men. What we do know, oh, quick knee to the face from Ghost. He's a very technical wrestler. He knows what he's doing around the ring. He's got this beautiful moveset that we love watching. I mean, he's so varied, but at the same time, very technical in his attacks. Like we said, we don't really know enough about Ghost to know how he is so powerful. But he is. Oh!
There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend
D'Lo
off this attack.
looks like he's out of it already. Wait a minute, tombstone pile driver. This is the signature move.
Shut it down.
Is that all she wrote?
Here it comes. He's got him. Looking at it here.
Wait a minute. This is the flatliner. Yes! Oh, he nailed it. He can't win. He cannot win this one again. And just like that, this match is over. Well, he has had enough of D'Lo Brown, but again, after finishing him, he's not done with D'Lo. And he's going after him again.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's looking at it.
Wait a minute, what's this? Now this is his other signature maneuver. It's an... Oh, the death drop.
They have to land on the canvas.
Here's his moment, Michael. Dropped like a bad habit.
Looking for the finish.
Now what is he doing? He's not going to do the flat line again, is he?
Here he goes.
He is. This is the second flatliner. Oh! It is over.
He had nothing left.
Well, D'Lo, I don't know if this is ever going to pay off for the guy, but Ghost just keeps winning, keeps dominating on D'Lo Brown.
We have a great match coming up next.
Who will reign supreme?
Well, Jake Roberts and Randy Orton are having this back and forth match. Randy Orton, by the way,
I can't wait for this.
wait, what's going on?
Unbelievable matchup.
I've been waiting to see this one go down for a long, long time. It's going to happen in moments.
Roberts now. Oh, Orton is attacking him.
Driving a superstar kidney first into the apron.
Well, are we starting this match or not? Jake now.
The brawl is underway. Chaos.
Well, Jake Roberts, I don't even know what's going to happen to this match. Whether it's going to continue, whether it's going to start. What I know is that Jake Roberts
now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match.
and Randy Orton have been fighting over the title for just over a month now. And you know what? I got to give full credit to Jake Roberts. He knows what he's doing. He has used all of that psychology that we know. Everything about it. His intelligence, both in and out of the ring, to make sure that Orton does not get the better of him. And Orton is also a very intelligent guy, plays a lot of psychological mind games. But at the moment, it is all Jake Roberts.
Unleashing it for the second
Well,
time
Orton
now.
is hurt here.
What Orton need to do now? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Wait a minute, what is Roberts thinking? He's got a chair?
He's going to want to make some changes if he wants
Well,
to
this
stay
will
in.
surely stop the match before it's even begun. Oh, it's over.
The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
And Roberts just attacked Orton, and it's still going here. Well, while Orton's music may be playing, I don't think he was the winner in that one. These two have bad blood, and it is carrying all the way to the King of the Ring.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
Our main event of the evening is The Rock and Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. D-Generation X versus the Nation of Domination. Who will win this match? We do not know what is going on between these two. They have had a really intense rivalry. The Rock mentioning the fact that Shawn and Triple H have always tried to stay away from The Rock. They've always tried to bury him. Shawn and Triple H are always going back to the fact that they just don't think The Rock is good enough to be on their level. And here he comes, the leader of the Nation of Domination and the WWE title holder, The Rock.
His way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock Champion.
Shawn Michaels wants The Rock's belt. He wants to be the face. He wants to be known as the best in the WWE. Now let's not forget, this title, for those of you who do not know, is not the WWE Championship. It sits somewhere between the Intercontinental title and the WWE Championship. It is the title that is given to the face of the company, the guy that McMahon wants to be the head of the company. Stripped from Stone Cold 4 weeks ago by the owner. then won by Shawn himself. And then The Rock has now been the longest holder of this belt so far, holding it just over 2 weeks so far. And he has not looked like dropping it anytime soon. Well, here comes Michaels.
And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid.
Here he comes, the Heartbreak Kid. Representing D-Generation X. Not always the fan favorites, D-Generation X. But the one thing we know for certain is that they really hate The Rock and the Nation of Domination. But the quality of the matches that these two are having at the moment is second to no one. It's why they're in the main event tonight. They're main eventing a lot of the matches because they are just simply tearing the house down week in, week out. We're about to find out if they can carry on this impressive rivalry in front of our eyes. Oh, and The Rock with the shoulder tackle.
There will never be another like the great one.
DDT!
Where Byron still lives at home.
The Rock has wanted this win. The Nation of Domination have got one champion at the moment, and that is The Rock B. But D-Generation X, they too have a title holder. But with Triple H injured, not able to fight on a regular basis at the moment, it is really down to Shawn. Obviously, you've got the New Age Outlaws doing great in the tag team division, but not the champions either. So even their tag team guys, the ones that you would expect to be the title holders, have not been able to win a belt. Rock now with the Irish whip, sending Michaels to the outside.
There he goes.
Outside he goes.
Well, while Corey lost the power rankings voting process,
Rock waiting on the apron.
A few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars.
Well, not even waiting anymore. Oh, wait a minute, what? The Rock has flipped him. He's got him in a... Oh my gosh! The Rock has got Michaels, but Michaels gets out too early, maybe, for The Rock to be trying a sharpshooter. Wait, The Rock now.
There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Got to be careful of the count out. But he has cleaned the chair up. He cleaned the table up, sorry. Now whips. Wait a minute. No, he cannot be thinking of doing this. Not like this. Michaels is going up. And he is about to get rock bottom through the table. It is down. Wow. Well, Rock not wasting any time tonight. Rolls Michaels over.
And a pin attempt.
1, 2. Oh my gosh, Michaels kicked out. And Michaels is up. Wait a minute, Michaels is up, and he is on the comeback.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in.
Shawn Michaels straight to the top rope now. Can he connect with the elbow? Yes, he can. And Michaels has nailed The Rock. He's going for sweet chin music. Turn around, Rock. Yes, he nailed it. 1, 2. Oh, The Rock kicked out. That was like 2 7/8. That was so close.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Unbelievable kick out from The Rock. The resiliency And we said this before, these two men are bringing out the best in each other at the moment. Michaels, what is he doing? From the outside. Oh, what a move.
He may get the 3 count right here.
The ref took too long.
2, 3.
It's over. Michaels got the pinfall.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
What's good? I think business is about to pick
Wait a minute, what is Michaels doing? He's not finished with The Rock.
Back in from the floor. When this guy's on, look out.
HB, the sharpshooter cinched in.
Wait a minute.
That's how you put an
Sharpshooter from Michaels. The Rock is out.
The hip throw. Here we go, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, it is over. The sweet chin music. What a victory for DX tonight. The momentum has shifted in the main event. Degeneration X will be looking forward to next week on Raw as we get closer to the King of the Ring pay-per-view. This is looking more and more like an incredible, iconic matchup. Until next week, everybody. Good night.